Okay, I got somebody here across me. The person has a dog. I sort of went, oh, I haven't had DOG for about 36 hours. So anyway, I'm a little bit edgy. And the guy across, his girlfriend or wife, is a fan. Hello, she's a fan of my videos. So what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna do. See this thing here? That's Ducks Unlimited. I think that's owned by Arthur Irving. So they're gonna make an announcement. Look at that. Look at all the, is that the premier? Anyway, look at all the fancy people. And I don't plan to have this on, but something tells me I should. It's a news conference announcing wetland. Now, I haven't been to one of those in 2 years. Ever since Jean, what's his name again? Jean? Pétier? No, Pétier, yeah. I asked him, ooh, go there, looks at me, goes, nah. And he's so quick to quit his job because I went after him like crazy. So this is the question. Am I media? No, I'm a pain in the ass, we know that. But is somebody going to be stupid enough to go in there and say you're not allowed here? Or are they going to say welcome? I say they're going to give me a hard time. If they give me a hard time, well, we'll have some fun. I want some fun. I mean, I'm bored. I don't have DOG. That's why I need DOG. Well, sir, watch the video tonight. You'll find out.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you. Tell the wife that thanks for watching. So, there we go. I'll put this video on. We'll see what's going to happen. I'm sure they're going to be so happy to see me. I hope they give me a hard time, then I could have some fun. There's a minister right from the start, so I doubt it. I don't think I have a hard time at all. Oh, it's outside anyway. Holy shit. Talk about a face from the past.
Oh, Gerald? How are you? What's going on, man?
Nothing.
Where's the dog?
36 hours, no dog.
Oh, how long till you get him back? Okay. What, am I going to be your therapy animal today?
It depends how people react. You know?
Yeah. So you had to come here. You heard I was doing big stuff today, didn't you? No, it is big stuff. It is big stuff. Jesus, I followed the Irving at the top of the hill there in Regis Street. So I go in there when it's winter time. And I walk in and I hear this guy hollering over the corner. I looked over and said, "Shit, what the name of God are you doing up here?" "I'm doing this and I'm doing that." He started bitching at me about something. And I said, "Jump in the truck." So I took him and the dog, threw them in the truck, and I brought him into the office. Now he's got a bit of a reputation.
No, not me. That's ridiculous.
So I opened the door and he buggers in through there. Well, security just about lost their mind.
The dog was there, Mike was there, and we looked ahead, it was a beer crack up ahead. They were moving like ants. They said, "Well, you see that, Mike?" They see the minister's here. "Oh, the blogger, where's the dog?"
So they weren't worried about me, they were worried about you.
They were flying.
They were worried about you.
You were enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
You were funny.
Yeah.
Oh, good old days.
Yeah, well, we're at the time. Look at that. All right, Kev, we're ready to start. We'll bring everyone in.
I'll have to see the picture.
Yeah, this one's 2 MLAs. I like seeing it top.
Good afternoon, everyone. So for those who may not know me, my name is Sean Graham. And I have been involved with Ducks Unlimited now for over 30 years as a volunteer. I serve on the National Board of Directors as Secretary to the Board. And I'm very excited to be here today with a number of special guests. I want to begin the ceremony this morning. I'd like to acknowledge that this land is the ancestral homeland and unceded territory of the Wabanaki Confederacy People of the Dawn, which includes the Wolastoqey, Mi'kmaq, Passamaquoddy, and Penobscot peoples. This territory falls within the peace and friendship treaty signed by these nations prior to 1779 and recognizes and affirms the existing rights of Indigenous peoples by the Canadian Constitution. And we'd also like to recognize the Wabanaki Confederacy as the original caretakers of this land that we're on today. So Minister Holland, I want to begin by welcoming you. You're very familiar with our organization. In fact, there was one day here before this thing called COVID hit. I think you were in the room downstairs here helping build duck boxes with our volunteers from across New Brunswick, with John Johnson here in the back. You know, we are an organization of volunteers, but for your leadership to come out on that Saturday, and what was exciting also was to see a number of the new immigrants in the community who came in to want to participate in that. So you have a long history of the organization, and that partnership's critical. We also have two MLAs here today, and I'll let you formally introduce them in your comments, but I appreciate their time in being here today, because a good minister always recognizes it's the MLAs that do all the work. So to bring you out today is very fortunate for us. And we also have our chairman of the board, Kevin Harris, who's going to say a few words after you minister today. Kevin follows a long line of presidents from Atlantic Canada and from New Brunswick. Arthur Irving, a former president for Ducks Unlimited nationally. Mac Dunfield, who wanted to be here today, but unfortunately has come down with COVID. And Kevin just finished his presidency and is now chairman of the board. So Kevin, I'm looking forward to hearing your comments and thanking the minister appropriately. But before I turn the mic over, because being a former politician, you never want to give up the mic too quick. Today's announcement builds on a foundation that the Department of Natural Resources, Energy and Resource Development, in the old days it was just DNR when I was there, but our department has had with your organization. And I have to say that, you know, our Ducks Unlimited organization and the partnership agreements that we've signed with DU have been instrumental in what we see behind us here today, because this is one of the best habitats in Atlantic Canada, and DU has invested a significant amount of money that Chairman Harris is going to extrapolate upon